Hi, this is Graham Bibby on the 16th of October 2015. I'm so excited about what I have to share with you today and the scene I see in the markets. The market action over the past few months has been very volatile, as you know, and since the big sell-off, these things can happen. We actually had a breakout to the upside in the chart we're looking at here. This was a breakout to the upside here, higher than this high, only to find we had a test back towards this low. But we never went to this low. We had buyers coming in at this level. We actually moved to cash during this decline again because it was quite worrying. And of course, by now, you will know that this is all about safety and then superior returns for me. This is all about taking action when the opportunity presents itself. And now I have buy signals all over the markets. I have buys in Asia, I have buys in oil and gas, I have buys in commodities, I have buys in gold and silver, and I have buys in my undervalued superior earnings service. But right now I want to focus on Asia because this is in my fund optimization service in the Insiders Club, and this area has been quite beaten up. Emerging markets haven't been the theme. So all of this is downtrend below this moving average. And then what happened is we had this climatic sell-off here in hindsight, bounce up, profit taking, buyers coming in here, and then we moved above this high. And normally that would be the sign of the breakout. However, we had another classic sell-off and then found support round about this level. Then we've broken above that previous high, and now we've got that bottom in place there. So this appears to me as if we're in a brand new uptrend in emerging markets. This this ETF was 36. In April, it was 44. That's a 20% move from here. And if we look here, you can see way back here, it was in the 46 region. This one's less volatile because it's a spread. It's an emerging market fund. Now, here's some of the things. Even China. This is a great decline in China. And this, if I zoom in here, China's looking even more interesting because this was a climatic sell-off everywhere. It rose, higher high, it rose to a high again, higher low, then some resistance, but a higher low again, and then we broke out, and then we tested, then we broke out, then we tested, and we're moving up, and the moving average is just turning around into an upward pointing direction. And when you get that, this is what happens. The bull market, which saw China move from this PEK, this ETF moved from 28 to the sell signal over here at 65 in less than a year, 100 and something percent. We've had no less than 10 buys in Asia, 10 buy signals in Asia. Philippines breaking out, broke above that high, new high low. Korea, look at this. This is even more signs of strength. This is the big sell-off, rise, correction to this point, boom, brand new high way above there, but then it corrected back as everything else did, but higher than this, and then boom, we've punched up through that correction, support level here, and now we're moving up. This is the long term, and you can see this moving average is very, very strong to the upside. So across the board, even China's smaller companies looks very exciting. Again, you know, higher lows, we've gone above the moving average. I'm so bullish right now on my fund optimization service. This is the service where if you'd followed it from 2002 to 2010, returned 392% for people who followed it against the world index and the average managed fund of around 37%. I actually outperformed the market by 10 times. And how I did it was getting out of these downtrends at an early stage, which in this instance would be up here, and then doing right what I'm doing now, buying back in here. So the key for the outperformance was not riding up and down at the mercy of the market. Because if you come out here and the price here is 65 and you put that all back in here at 45, you get nearly a 40% increase in your stock. And all of that, when it rises back to 65 again, we're making over 50% profit. So if you do that over an 8-year period on 2 or 3 occasions, you seriously outperform the market. So anyone out there watching who's not in my fund optimization service, even if you're in the Insiders Club undervalued superior earnings, or you're in my special situations, and in my special situations, I've got, wow, so many new buy signals, stocks that are down 70, 80, 90%. Absolute fortunes are going to be made in that service. Also, I have some private placements that look fantastic, but you need to be in the club to get that. You need to be a member to get that. So right now, for all of you out there, it's simple. Just send me an email, ceo@richmondth.com. And if you're not in a position to invest right now, but you'd like to get more knowledgeable, I am launching my How to Trade the Stock Market website, where I'm going to teach you what I know, how to trade. It's a small amount of money per month that you need to pay to get that information, weekly lessons from me, the master, and you will become proficient at trading the markets. So Graham Bibby right now, for all of you out there that maybe haven't joined the Insiders Club now, you've got to be on the inside to rake the real money. And you've got to be on the inside with me to show you how to protect your money, how to minimize any losses and maximize any returns. So on the 16th of October, from a brighter, sunny stock market climate, this is Graham Bibby saying good investing and have an amazing weekend. And I hope to see your emails coming through very, very soon. Bye-bye.